Stop consuming and start creating. Welcome back to the Simple Start Challenge, day 15, 31 days to finally start the business that God has put in your hands, using Proverbs 31 as our blueprint, because the Bible is the best tool to launch and start a business. We are at verse 24, so go ahead and grab your Bibles as we jump into verse 24. It says, she makes linen garments and sells them and supplies sashes for the merchants. There are three words that I want to highlight in today's verse: makes, sells, and supplies. Makes, sells, and supply. We're going to say MSS. She makes, she sells, and she supplies. As a high value woman, as someone who is thinking about starting a business, maybe even secretly dreaming about starting a business, I want you to remember these keywords: makes, sells, and supplies. Today is your call out to stop consuming and to start creating. This verse is your guide. So let's walk through it. Did you catch that? She's not just scrolling. She is producing. She is producing. She's not just buying what everyone else is selling. She is creating something of value and putting it into the marketplace. And that is your challenge. I want to challenge you to stop consuming so much content or consuming so much information and to start taking action according to this blueprint that the Proverbs 31 woman has laid out. A woman of high value. So what did she create? The text tells us that she makes linen garments. What are you called to create? God has put a skill, He has put passions, He has given you years of experiences to create something. So your challenge, your prayer today is to ask God, what am I called to create? The other part of that says she sells them. Whatever it is that she created, which was the linen garments, she sold them. So that means if you are struggling with doubt, can I sell something? Can I bring it to the marketplace? Let this be your confirmation and let this be your affirmation that yes, you are equipped to sell. Yes, you are a good marketer. Yes, you are a good saleswoman. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with being a salesperson. The text just tells us she sold what she made. So if you have any kind of angst, if you are kind of like, oh, I don't like salespeople, it's too salesy, I want you to start embracing that, because being a salesperson is really helping someone solve their problem. So again, she creates or she makes, she sells, and then she supplies. This was a bad mamma jamma. She made it, she sold it, but then she supplied it to the merchant ships. That's a whole nother level, right? That is a whole nother level of entrepreneurship or enterprise, that she took what she made. She didn't just sell it one-to-one, but she sold it abroad to merchants. My encouragement to you, friend, God has put something so unique and so special in your hand, not just a phone for you to consume, but He gave us a modernized tool, the Bible, and an actual phone where we can create some amazing things if we would just settle in our heart and pray and ask God to show us what it is that He has called you to create. My charge and my challenge to you today is this: ask yourself, what can you create? What can you sell or teach in 30 days? That's your charge. That is your challenge. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 16